Hey Sam, Jolene here. I love the fact that you did Queens College for this project. That's so cool. I have some suggestions for you. However, first of all, I think we could further simplify this by removing that. And I know from your description over here that you felt that there was a lot of negative space, but let's see what we can do about that. All right, so I've done some stuff over here, like I'm gonna copy this and bring it over to this one. I'm just not, these rounded letters, I don't feel right to me with all of this very geometric um, building. So I'm going to suggest that you put that in there. That's gray. And I thought it might be good to, because it recedes a little bit. Then I'm not digging that font, but let's see what happens if let me take both these over here. Get rid of that for now, paste this. Move that up about like that. And then maybe a font similar to this might work better for library. One of the things I like about it is the round letters and then the geometric shapes. Maybe it let of the other letters. And let's see what it looks like in all caps. Not sure. Think it might look better all lowercase. Anywho, maybe you could play with that. That font is called Avant-Garde BK BT book, but maybe you can find something similar to it if you don't have that. Um, I'm I'm not sure about the red Q. We can talk about that in a minute. Um, The other thing is that I wanted to mention is you have a stroke on these shapes. And I'm going to recommend that you put a gray stroke on it instead of black because then it makes it look like it recedes. So let's see, I'll just do a few of these. So you can see what I mean here about them receding. Okay, and then the way you've built this area is curious to me. We've got that shape, that's good. And then we have this whole shape here, and this is cut out of it. So I'm going to recreate that shape to simplify this. So let's see, I'm going to use like a red stroke so we can see what's happening here. Okay, it's orange. All right, so pen tool. And then we'll meet back there. Now I'm going to move this out of the way. Oh, did it attach to the other thing? Oh, crap. So I need to lock that other thing down. And I'm going to select just this part without, yeah, there's too much stuff in there. Move that up to there. What is this? Okay, so that's the new piece. Okay, so all of that's in here now. I'm going to pause for a second till I sort this out. Okay, so there's the shape I just created. So I'm going to lock that and then come in here and delete this whole thing. Now I'm going to put this one back and make it just solid black. Okay. Now you've got, there's another little extra fragment. Get rid of that. Let's take a look at this. The way you had it before, it was kind of touching right here, and I think we need at least a little bit of space there. This has already got, let's put the gray stroke on that, see how that looks. And then there's two of these. Let's get rid of that one and put this one back. All right, so we've got those, and then we need to make sure this path matches up with this exactly. So we're gonna just bring that down a little bit. Here we go. Oh, it's because of the stroke. Okay, so let's take a look at the strokes. Show options. Okay, so see what happens when, so that stroke was on center and I changed it to inside. Here's an outside stroke, so inside seems like that's what makes it all match up really nicely. Okay, and then this guy, let's see what's going on with this. Oh, yeah. Let's leave that there. And let's make this a solid path by subtracting that anchor. And then moving this back in to about like that. I think that's about the way you had it. Switching to the white tool to move this up a little bit. And this may, yeah, same problem with, no, not that. We want there. Switch the way that stroke appears so it lines up really nice. And it looks like, let's switch this so the gray's on the outside. But then you have this gray on top of this, and that's going to look messy. So we need to put this rectangle under the other one. So let's take a look at where these two objects are. Got it. Let's see. Here we go. So this is this one. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. So this needs to be moved down under that. And then moved a little bit so no gray shows. So you're going to have to play with this to get it so it's perfect along here. All right, what else do we have? That looks fine. This looks fine. This looks fine. Also make sure that you have consistent strokes on all of these. I don't know whether they are or not. And then where this meets here, That needs to be pulled down. Getting the white tool and pulling it in there so it matches perfectly. Same with this. Let's see, this triangle is causing this little problem right here. We may be able to fix it, yes, with that align stroke to inside. Pull these down. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, there's extra pieces here that we don't need. Okay, so you've got that shape, you've got this shape. These should all be, okay, that looks better now. So you could just bring, let's see, this shape needs to be, let's see, you had it like this. Okay, so you need one shape like this and then this shape, this white shape. So when you get this back, correct this. Yeah, correct it so you have one shape here and one shape here. All right, let's see. That's about it for refining this.